how you doing? Just kind of hanging out here in the studio. It's been kind of quiet here. It's been idle for some time since the middle of March. You know, I miss the guys, but I talked to the guys in the band, Dunes and the Deltunes Code Red. This is where we rehearse, and it's been quiet. And I had a lot of time on my hands, so I figured I'd do some housekeeping around here. And I was going through some stuff the other day, and I found an old box here in the basement, and it had a bunch of cassettes in it. And through the years, our sound guy, the original sound guy, Mike Kayanka, used to always record when we played. He had a cassette deck right next to the board, and these were just board mixes now. And what I mean by a board mix, when Mike would mix, he would mix for the room. He wouldn't mix to make a cassette. This was just for the band to listen to, try to improve on what we wanted to and what we thought we needed to do. And I pulled out one cassette. It's a June 7th, 1997. And I figured I'd pop that one in while I was working, sorting through stuff, and give it a listen. Now, back in the day, there was a guy by the name of Dick Denard, the late Dick Denard has since passed on, but he was a great guy, was a good friend, used to get Dunes and the Deltunes, a lot of work out in the Finger Lakes. He was from Seneca Falls, and Dick used to always tell me, well, I got a sax player if you ever want a sax player, this guy's great. And at the time, you know, we weren't making a lot of money, so it was just another mouth to feed. And at the time, this particular recording that I'm going to play for you guys consisted of Lee Kaminsky on lead guitar and vocals. It was Rick Laxton on bass guitar and vocals, the late Jimmy Watts on drums and vocals, and Dave Flansburgh was on keyboards and vocals, and of course, yours truly. Well, I found this cassette tape, and I popped it in and I started listening to it. Before I get to that though, Dick Denard used to always say, I got this sax player that's great. Maybe he could sit in with you sometime. And I said, yeah, why not? I said, you know, if he shows up sometime. Well, we were playing at the Waterloo Holiday in a place called Spirits. Once again, on the cassette tape, it's a June 7th, 1997. I first met this guy that was playing sax, that was going to play sax for us that night, sit in. So he came in and he sat in and we did 3 songs. Jimmy Watts sang one of them, Rick Laxton sang lead on one of them, and I sang the third one. Remember now, this is a board mix. So Mike, our sound guy, was actually mixing for the audience that was there, not the cassette tape. So it's good. I think it's pretty good. You'll get the idea what it was. Now, we have a sax player now. We've come a long way, and his name is Gary Calabrese. And Gary joined us probably right before the first of the year. And oddly enough, when I played this cassette tape, I was playing it and I stopped it and I had to rewind it because I heard what I was saying. The sax player that night that I was talking about was none other than Gary Calabrese, who now plays with Dunes and the Deltunes. Took us 23 years to get together, but he's here now, and this is what Gary sounded like when he filled in with Dunes and the Deltunes. Actually sat in with Dunes and the Deltunes for 3 songs, once again live from Waterloo Holiday Inn. It was called Spirits. Here's Dunes and the Deltunes from 1997, a rare gem. I hope you guys enjoy it.
We're gonna bring up a special guest right now with Dunes and the Deltunes tonight.
I get Gary Calabrese up here to play a little saxophone.
How about a big hand for him, huh? Yeah. All right. We like him. We're letting him sit in tonight because he's got a cool name. Gary.
That's right.
That's it. Jimmy Watts is going to take you guys on a little cruise. So grab your life preservers, climb aboard, hang on tight. Hope you don't get a little seasick right now. Maggie Boy!
Rhythm is in my shoes. It's no use sitting and singing the blues. Be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, baby. Ooh-wee, baby. Ooh-wee, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? I feel like jumping, baby. Won't you join me, please? Begging, but now I'm on bended knees. I got to get to rock and get my hat off the rack. I got to boogie woogie like a knife in the back. So be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? it's right on time. Be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Now, ooh, like jumping, baby, won't you join me, please? Feel like begging down on bended knees. Got to get the rock and get my hat off the rack. Got the boogie woogie like a knife in the back. Be my guest, you got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise? Ooh-wee, baby, ooh-wee, baby, baby. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise?
Just let me hear some of that rock and roll music. Any old time you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. Gotta be rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. I got no kick against modern jazz, unless they try to play it too darn fast. And lose the beauty of the melody until it sounds just like a symphony. That's why I go for that rock and roll music. Any old time you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. Gotta be rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. I took my love one over across the track so she could hear my band wail inside. I must admit they had a rocking band. Man, they were blowing like a hurricane and started playing that rock and roll music. Any old time you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. Gotta be rock and roll music. If you wanna dance with me, if you wanna dance with me. Way down south they gave a jubilee. I tell you folks they had a jamboree. They're drinking homebrew from a rooftop. The folks that dancing got a awesome gun and started playing that rock and roll music. Any old time you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it. Any old time you use it. Gotta be rock and roll music. Hey, if you wanna dance with me. If you wanna dance with me. Don't wanna hear 'em play a tango. Not in the mood to take a mambo. It's way too early for the Congo. So keep a rockin' that piano. So I can hear some of that rock and roll music. Any old time you choose it. It's got a backbeat, you can't lose it.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about for my man Gary on the sax, huh? Yeah.
Gary Calabrese.
All right. Thank you very much. Some good old rock and roll stuff for you right there. Thank you, Gary. It was great.